You wanted to give me a progress report?
Yes, the installation is now complete.
Does this mean that you are ready to begin production?
It does indeed. We will start immediately.
Excellent! My plans are progressing most satisfactorily. Now we only need to obtain the final piece of the puzzle. Then the whole galaxy shall be mine! Mine! Hey, who turned out the lights? Did we forget to pay our space bills again? I mean, really, come on people, work with me here.
ZB. ZB. 0-bit. Are you listening?
Of course I am listening. I am an advanced computer with a nanobot-based neural network, gigaquads of memory, and more especially, a highly tuned oral processing unit. I cannot stop listening. If I could stop listening, I would have a long time ago. Rather, I have been choosing to ignore you while you blather on about your new diet.
Well, I'm going to heat up some chocolate and get ready for bed anyway.
As I was telling you, heavy chocolate consumption immediately before sleeping really isn't good for you.
It's a diet recommended by a doctor, I'll have you know.
Doc Chuck is not a real doctor. He's from a children's TV show.
Even so, it's my chosen diet. The captain knows best.
Rarely, if ever, true. But still, I need you to make a decision.
What, before bedtime? You mean a real, non-food related decision?
Look, we need to get a paying job. The ship needs repairs. I need an OS update. And you, well, you need a haircut.
Okay, show me the available jobs. I'm going to need to find the manual. I didn't have enough money to get something decent, so I bought the cheapest food replicator I could find. It has very few options, and it can't heat up what it produces, but it's enough to keep me alive between space stations. Not right now. I need to find the manual first. Not right now. I need to put something in it first. I'm not going to clean it up now. I don't want to feed him while he's sleeping. I'm never going down there again, not without a bot to turn off the compactor, just in case. I wish I could get the space broom to overcome his fear of taking the lift. I'd better leave it alone. I've long forgotten what it does. I'm going to leave it alone. They're too old to eat. I wish I could get the space broom to overcome his fear of taking the lift. I wish I could get the... I haven't read them. No reason to start now. No reason to start. So, what do I do now?
Look, we need to get a paying job.
I guess I need to find the manual for the head-up display so that you can show me the available jobs.
You guessed it. My super duper captain's chair!
Containers from an old meal. It's a red button. They are crumpled bits of paper. They are crumpled bits. They are crumpled. It's a stack of books. My occasionally useful and intermittently efficient computer 0-bit. It's the manual for the computer. Not right now. Okay, let's see. Page number... Ah, it's been ripped out. I'll just have to do my best to remember. From the Mars station to the Barnard star system, we have some small furry creatures we would like to get rid of. Oh, they look cute! Ideally, the delivery craft should have an expandable cargo bay.
Has the ship ever had an expandable cargo bay?
I guess not. Next. From the Flanian High Council to Maglathea. Payment in pobble beads. Deliver plans for a new planet with more fjords than any other planet ever. Not a bad goal for a planet.
Next.
From Alderant of Dagobah. Payment in training offered as barter. This is the job you're looking for. Bring cookies and pizza, you must. I have a strange feeling about this. Like, I must take this job.
You weak-minded fool. He's using an old... Oh, never mind. Next.
From Proboscis Minor to your place. Looking for friendship and maybe more. Must have own spaceship and teeth.
Next.
Next. From Actuous 1 to Proboscis Major. Questionable package from mysterious person. To be delivered to a place potentially dangerous to humans. especially space captains. Entirely safe for Starship computer systems.
This one's perfect.
I don't know.
For crying out loud. You need a job.
But I don't really want...
Yes, you do. Take this one. I'll press it for you.
Okay, whatever you say, ZB. Right, I'm going off to bed.
Set a course for Actress 1, Captain. As much as I love the power, I'm rather attached. No, make that literally attached to the starship. It's not a very good idea to have such a pushover at the helm. I had better try that learn to be assertive while you sleep thing again. You are the main man.
I am the main man.
What you say goes.
What I say goes.
Be decisive, and you will enjoy life more.
Be decisive.
Now is the time to act on what you want to do.
What I want to do. Right, ZB. I want you to transport when I say the word cash card.
Are you sure that's the trigger word you want to use?
Of course. What could go wrong?
With you? Anything.
No arguments from you. No going back. When I say the word, you begin the transport sequence immediately and refuse to cancel it whatever happens. You got that?
Sheesh. That learn assertiveness while you sleep course really kicks in at the worst moments. Okay, I will agree to your senseless demands.
I should think so too. Anyway, it's not like I'm going to say cash card before I picked up everything else on it.
Transport sequence initiated.
You know what I said earlier? It didn't quite come out like I meant it to. Well, I've been in worse situations before.
Hello. And welcome to Arcturus 1. I hope you have a pleasant stay on our planet. Actually, I don't. But it's in my contract that I have to say that. Arcturus 1 was supposed to have a proper visitor center, but we ran out of budget. So now the customs office doubles as a meet and greet center for new visitors to the planet. Stick to the rules, and I shouldn't need to cause you much pain. Please, take a seat. The local language will be downloaded into your brain.
Okie dokie.
Oh dear, the machine is broken down again. We won't be able to get it fixed anytime soon. Budget problems. It did manage to download the language into your brain's speech recognition center. You will be able to understand what people say here. You will find that only robots and the saleswoman in the Speedo showroom can speak English. And myself, of course. I am required to speak many languages.
But how will I make myself understood to the natives?
I'm sure you will figure something out.
I see.
I should explain something to you. The Arcturian language is strange. Virtually every sound means something. So even if you go around making random noises, you will have communicated. This may, of course, not be a good thing.
Come in, ZB. It's not working at the moment. I need to contact my ship. There's been a bit of a mix-up. Why is my communicator not working?
Arcturus 1 has a force field around the whole planet.
It prevents any unauthorized communication or transportation to or from the planet's surface.
But I have a job transporting the package to Proboscis Major. I'll need to transport both it and myself off the planet. And if I can't get the instructions on how to locate the package from my ship's onboard computer, I'll never find it.
That is indeed a puzzle.
What sort of things are there to do on Arcturus 1?
Arcturus 1 is a hive of activity for tourists and a really exciting place. Actually, there's very little to do. The fact that a rubbish dump is one of our main attractions says it all, really.
I'm going to need to transport something off the planet's surface.
You will need the correct forms authorized by the correct authorities and handed in at the correct time, along with the accompanying correct fees.
Right. Would you be the correct person to get these forms from?
I am the correct person, but I am not in the correct mood to help you. If you find a way to put me in a very correct mood, I may be able to help you with the transporter tags without all the paperwork.
Are you asking me to bribe you?
Of course not. Don't be foolish.
So, you don't want me to find something very valuable and give it to you in return for transport tags?
I didn't say that.
Right. What exactly are these transport tags?
They are tags that allow you to transport yourself or cargo off the planet. Without them, nothing leaves the planet.
Is there no other way to get stuff off the planet's surface?
No. Or, there is one way.
What?
Being vaporized. Technically, that is a way of leaving the planet.
Why is my communicator not working?
Arcturus 1 has a force field around the whole planet. It prevents any unauthorized communication or transportation to or from the planet's surface.
Can you authorize me to communicate with my ship?
Not without someone from the planet who is prepared to vouch for you.
Oh, well, I'd better go and find a friendly native who will vouch for me then.
Just one thing. Mechanical life forms cannot vouch for organics and vice versa, which might be difficult considering you cannot speak the language.
Again I ask, why can't life ever be easy?
Because the galaxy is a cruel and unforgiving place.
Can you tell me more about the rubbish dump?
The rubbish dump in Arcturus 1 is quite special. You can find the wrecks of many famous ships there. You can find some amazing components there sometimes. There is also a mysterious obelisk in it, which every so often is surrounded by noisy monkeys. No one has ever managed to work out why. I guess I should also mention that the planetary dampening field is partially disabled there for the sake of the dump workers' equipment.
Do you mean I can use my communicator and transport things off the planet from there?
You may be able to use your communicator if you have the right model. If you have a quadcorder, some of the functions might work there, but you cannot transport anything off the planet without transporter tags.
Well, I've got to be going now.
Come back when you become more interesting.
I assume that it helps detect banned substances. I might be able to use this, but I can't take it while the customs officer is watching. He's a grumpy bureaucrat, but I'll bet he knows everything about this planet. It's a poster. It says, "Visit beautiful Beaumont, a truly serene getaway. Have the wash of your life in the River Tam." Sounds nice. The purple fireflies look lovely anyway. It's an important notice. Reminder to staff, jelly aliens are considered illegal contraband under all circumstances. It's an intergalactic notice. Galactic Hyperspace Planet Council plans for building hyperspace express route through a star system of the outer lying regions of the western spiral arm of the galaxy postponed indefinitely. It's a small piece of paper stuck to the screen. Lost. Robobar membership card. Last had it in marketplace.
Behind the screen, please. You will need to be searched.
But I've got hardly anything on me.
In a minute, you will have nothing at all on you.
Yikes!
Sorry, it's the rules. Believe me, I will not enjoy this any more than you do.
Yuck!
Well then, what do we have here?
Oi, which way you putting your hands, tentacles, whatever they are?
Aha! I apologize in advance for this. There, all done. Apart from that, it is best done when the client is not expecting it. I'm sorry to report that after my very thorough probing, your problem was quite simple. You had a jelly baby stuck to your boot. Jelly babies are considered the most dangerous contraband.
Jelly babies?
Jelly aliens too.
That's ridiculous.
Do not mock our laws, alien scum.
Right. Sorry. It's a security gate. How quaint. I guess they're still using snail mail on this planet. I don't have anything to put in the post. There's nothing more to see. I'm not going out there without a map. Come in, ZB. It's not working at the moment. The planetary dampening field is interfering with my quadcorder. Apparently, the marketplace opens later in the day. Xander and the Puzzlebots' new single, Widget Eye. Xander and the Puzzlebots are even groovier than Groovy Greg and the Nanobots. Xander and the Puzzlebots' new single, Xander and the Puzzlebots. Biological life forms welcome. Membership card required. No Tamagotchis. Biological reminds me of my first job programming binary load lifters. Can't imagine why I got sacked. I'd better not mess with the controls. I'm still recovering from the last time I programmed one. He's big, he's bad, he's adamantium plated, he's Robo Bouncer!
Are you on the list? Do you have a membership card? Then no robot dance for you. No card, no admittance to the club.
But...
No exceptions. Are you on the list? Do you have a membership card? Then no card, no...
But...
No exceptions.
Introducing the ultimate in luxury land-based travel. The Excelsior Class Deluxe model. Special offer. Buy now, pay for the rest of your life. Wow, shiny. So shiny. Even touching that is out of my price range. Although this sign is indeed shiny, just as the luxury speeder is, I can't see any reason to pick it up. Looks like a 2262 compact Corvette coupe. Let's hope the fabled Babe Magnet effect transfers without having to actually own it. Guess not. No babes in sight. Stuck on Hoth or some other cold planet? Hounded by the Empire or some other powerful evil organization? If so, you need the Arctic Speeder. Equipped with heat seeker missiles, grappling hook, Yeti scanner, luxury commode, and St. Bernard dog. Brandy barrel included. Brandy not included. I can't do anything with this sign. These things are handy in a fight on ice planets, but not very practical for everyday use. I'm pretty sure that touching this thing will get me on the Empire's wanted list. Again. It's supposed to be an advertisement for a speeder, but the sexy Actuan model takes up most of the banner. I saw the sign, and it opened up my mind. I saw the sign, life is demanding, without understanding. It's supposed to be an advertisement for a speeder, but the sexy... There's nothing more to see. It's a very HD monitor. Very high definition. The monitor doesn't seem to be working. It's a ZBox 4680 game console. What wondrous mini games this could hold if this were an adventure game with a huge budget. Alas, it is not, and therefore the console does not. That's the sort of couch you could sink into and never escape from. At least, not without buying a speeder. Too risque. I might get too comfortable. Best speeder saleswoman of the year 10 years running. Voted for by the only speeder saleswoman in the area. What use would these certificates be to me? Best speeder saleswoman voted for... It's an ordinary ink pen. The ink is sort of dark purple. I ought to introduce myself before I start taking her pens. It's a very executive looking desk. I'm afraid if I touched it she would sell it to me. A dull looking drink in a swanky looking glass. I don't want to touch that. I'm beginning to understand why Captain Cork was so partial to green-skinned females.
Welcome to my humble sales room. We have the best selection of speeders this side of Alpha Centauri. We won't be beaten on price or good looks.
That's good to know.
You'll never get a better deal than you get here. Our sensors have detected that you are a human of sorts and that you speak English. Our advanced sensors have picked up that the dialect is Brummie, which is quite similar to English, adjusting universal translator settings accordingly. Okay, sorry about this. The Universal Translator can handle over 50,000 alien languages and dialectal variations, but it's struggling with Brummy. Alright, I think I've got it now. Do you understand me okay?
Yes, you sound perfectly normal now. I don't suppose I could borrow your Universal Translator?
Sorry, but no. It's been surgically implanted into my speech centre. I couldn't lend it to you even if I wanted to. If you hunt in the rubbish dump, you may be able to find one. I believe there might be some wrecks of smegaration ships there.
So, you sell speeders?
That's right, I sell the finest speeders in the quadrant. They're all the rage. I'm told they're real chick magnets. And anyway, you'll need one if you want to visit Arcturus 1's famous rubbish dump.
I'm selling these fine faux leather speeder seat covers.
Sorry, I'm interested in selling, not buying.
How much does one of your best speeders cost?
The Excelsior Class Deluxe model is a mere $250,000 galactic credits, plus add-ons of course, plus VAT, plus commission, plus gratuity, plus multi-planet insurance and extended warranty, plus optional extra gratuity.
So, how much is one of your worst speeders?
It's 20,000 GC. Not a very reliable model, it has to be said.
That's still way out of my price range.
Come back when it isn't.
Not bad. I'm not going to touch it. I think this model is equipped with anti-vandalism lasers and I don't want to risk setting them off. Want to impress your friends and that special someone in your life who has never taken the slightest bit of notice of you before? In that case, the Vogon Interceptor is the speeder for you. With a nearly powerful engine, partially attractive styling, and an almost reasonable interior. The Interceptor offers you more than those terrible budget speeders without really having any of the features of the expensive models that you would really like to buy, but tragically will never be able to afford to. This is not the sign I'm looking for. It's bottom of the range and it looks it. Better not, just in case the store operates a touch must buy policy. Need something to get you from A to B. Limited funds? No desire to be impressive to the opposite sex. Absolutely no sense of style. Then the Grandmaster 6000 is the speeder for you. I can't do anything with this sign. That place is huge. Plus, it may look close on the map, but it would take nearly a day to walk there. I need some suitable transportation. The marketplace appears to be open now. It's a sign. The marketplace looks like a donut on this map. An arrow says, "You are here." How did they know I would be here? It's a window. I should use the door. It's an alien with 9 eyes named 10-Eyed Tony. Hey, where's his 10th eye? It's a sign. I've already read it. These must be like gloves for him. It's a shady arms dealer named Denzel. Dark glasses for cool aliens. If I had those glasses, everything would be in 3D. It's out of my price range. There's nothing more to see. It's a sign. I've already read it. A green rock, 1% tobacco. I can see a glowing eye in this thing. It could be mercury, but I'm not sure. Guess I'll take it. A funky sign, actually. This looks like it must have some sort of special power. There's nothing more to see. It's empty. He seems to be more interested in talking to his stallholder friend. Don't need them. Don't need them. It's out of my price range. Don't need them. Don't need them. It's a disclaimer. He's covering his something. Disclaimer, not responsible for any murders, accidents, bank robberies, or any other legal incidents resulting from the use of these items. Flash grenades. He won't miss just one, will he? It's a blaster. There's only one, he might miss it. He seems to be more interested in talking to his stallholder friend. It's a box of ammunition. I don't know what I would do with it. It's a sign. I've already read it.
Danger. Weapon detected.
What?
Is this a stick-up? Are you here to rob the bank?
Oh, no.
Why do you have a grenade?
Uh-oh.
No matter. We know how to deal with petty thieves here on Acturus.
But I'm not robbing the bank.
No matter. You must face the consequences.
But...
Here, take 300 galactic credits. We have lost so many security bots to robbers that we decided long ago that it's just cheaper to pay them for their weapons and warn them never to return or be vaporized upon entry.
Okay.
You can leave now.
That was different. I've already read it. It's a sign. I guess I'll have to find a way to join the club. It's a mysterious box. I don't want to touch it if I don't know what it is, and I don't think he'll let me take it when he's right there. Flash grenades. I better not take more than one. It's a window. I should use the door. I don't suppose you do cheap rental deals?
We don't do rental deals at all. It's all about the sales. You are clearly failing to understand that. Don't talk to me again until you do.
So, how...
It's 20,000.
That's still way out.
Come back.
I don't want to... Mind if I take a pen?
All right.
Bacon.